How might you infuse instructional material with the voice and perspectives of you and your students? In this video, we'll explore the strategy card Content Creation. We'll cover some key points in thinking about creating content in online and blended experiences, and we'll explore an example from Global Online Academy's Comparative Politics course. When you work in online and blended environments, you have an enormous amount of information at your fingertips. The resources on the internet and other digital tools make creating content from scratch unnecessary in many cases. Rather, you can curate a lot of material from many different valuable and reputable resources, allowing you time to really focus and be choosy about how and when you are creating content. When you and your students create content rather than curate it, you really should be thinking about how you can bring content that is unique to you and your students. How can you leverage elements like personal perspective, location, and background as a way to enrich course content and bring something really unique to the table? Let's explore an example from GOA's Comparative Politics course. In this course, at the conclusion of a unit about the structure of government, the teacher asked the students to make a 5-minute video. In this video, they were meant to identify a figure in their local community whom they could interview, who would explain the structure of their local government to them. The idea is that each student would create a video or content unique to their location and their personal perspectives. They would then aggregate these videos online in a discussion forum to show a sort of mosaic of different structures of government that could then be used as content for analysis and reflection later in the course. The teacher set some very clear parameters around the structure. The person they interviewed needed to be a figure with some expertise, and they needed to make sure that they included imagery and relevant media that would help explain and illustrate the structure of local government. In this particular case, a student from Indonesia interviewed a member of parliament. In this interview, the member of parliament was able to explain his role in government and how government worked. In the end, the student's 5-minute video was placed alongside videos from people from different places, the United States, Jordan, and what you got was a mosaic of global experiences created by students that was utterly unique to their own experiences in their communities. In other words, this is created content that leverages what students learn from curated content to create something new and interesting that their classmates and teacher could learn from. When you're thinking about content creation in your course, you really want to think about how you can leverage both your own and your students' lives and perspectives to bring something different and interesting to what you're teaching.